a child of immigrants, I'm a mother, and I'm a U.S. citizen, and our demands around this situation are pretty simple. We want to end the family separation policy and the zero tolerance policy, and have a plan to reunite these families.
But keeping them in cages, having them sleep on floor mats with foil wrapped around them, some of them being put in orange jumpsuits, it's just something that doesn't make sense. You don't treat children who don't have the capacity to understand what's going on like they're criminals.
To you, you gotta put one foot in front of the other, and keep it much closer.
Is that the music that's recorded in the desert, on the cassettes?
Yes.
He wants to use these kids and these families as a bargaining chip, and you can't let him do that.
Story has never been told. Now we see the light. Yeah. And
My family immigrated from Sri Lanka in the 70s. Sri Lanka experienced a lot of political violence over the last few decades. My stepfather came here with his family with nothing but the shirts on their backs. And my parents came here to find a better life for their children and for themselves. They work hard, they contribute to this economy. That's the American dream. It's written on the Statue of Liberty. I lift my lamp at the Golden Door. It's right there. This is what our country was supposed to be about.
This is a very personal issue to me. My parents and grandparents, along with 120,000 Japanese Americans, were interned during World War II. My mother was 6 years old, was separated from her family and sent to Arkansas for 4 years without a trial. They said it would never happen again, and it is.
Separated not for minutes, but for hours, for days, weeks, possibly months.
To say that it is the law to separate children when they're going through due process immigration proceedings is a lie. That is not the law. Children are allowed to remain with their families during immigration due process systems until there is a criminal charge. The zero tolerance policy immediately criminalizes the act of crossing the border, whether you're legally seeking refuge or asylum as a refugee or not. And so when you do that, you automatically criminalize people who are showing up at our borders, legally or not. And then you're using that as a rationale to separate families.
And from the beginning, U.S. culture has always prioritized property and profit of a few wealthy white men over the basic well-being and common interests of we the people.
Being out there, I see a lot of, colored, white folks. Not to bring race into it, but it feels good that there's support from everyone and on issues like this that may not affect them like it affects us. So I think letting them know that we support that, we appreciate their support rather, really means a lot.